All right, I'm here with Phil. How do you pronounce your last name?
Juliano.
Juliano, and he is the creator of a really cool looking book. So you want to talk about that?
Well, sure. The name of the book is called Little Peach and Spencer, The Amazing Time Traveling Toy Rescue.
Yeah, sure.
And essentially, it is a novelized version of my comic strip, which is called Best in Show. Best in Show is syndicated, so it's distributed to colleges and universities here in the U.S., and it's also been picked up for distribution in Europe and Australia.
Oh, nice.
Now, the great story behind the book is actually 2 years ago at FallCon here.
Okay.
I was able to meet Lincoln Peirce, who's the writer of Big Nate, which is a very wildly popular children's chapter book series and syndicated comic strip.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was able to meet him and share one of my comics with him. And long story short, we got to hang out. We ended up having dinner. And it's going to sound really weird, but it's like I gave him a ride back to his hotel.
Oh.
But it was...
Did you have coffee?
We didn't. But it was under the National Cartoon Society, so we got together as an organization.
Okay.
But anyways, he read my comic, and he, in the ride back to the hotel, he said that the way you write, because it's a narrative, it's about this guy who goes back in time to recover his lost Star Wars toys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he goes, the way you write lends itself to this chapter book format.
Yeah.
He goes, you can easily translate it into this young adult format where kids can appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I took that to heart, and I actually wrote a manuscript.
Yeah.
And I'm involved with all kinds of comic organizations and web groups and all that. And one of the web groups actually one of the members is it's Vignette Syndicate. So they're like this. They do their own comics, but they print their own comics, and they distribute and all that, and they also offer agency. So they were familiar with my work through this Comics Box website.
Okay.
And the woman through Vignette Syndicate, her name is Lisa, she agreed to be my agent. So I picked up an agent to help me put it together, to edit it, to make it print ready, to kind of package it so that it would be solicitable, if that's a word.
Solicitable?
Sure. Able to be solicited to publishers and stuff. So, so all last year, when we first met, about a year ago, is when the manuscript was actually done, and I began marketing it and promoting it in earnest.
Yeah.
So as of February of 2017, I was actually printed. The first print run was completed.
Yeah.
And I've been pushing it and promoting it and marketing it since then. So it's been exciting because not only was I able to get it into some independent bookstores, but I got it into a bunch of the local comic shops.
Yep.
And I was able to get it into several of the local library systems.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So they picked it up, and now it's in circulation. So like everybody can read it.
Yeah.
And I'm working on getting it into schools, and I'm working on polishing it up and making it available through distribution channels and whatever. But
okay. So for now, is there a way for people to contact you online and get it?
Absolutely. You can go to my website, which is www.bestinshowcomic.com. I do have a merchandise link. If you scroll down to the bottom of each page, there's a link on the lower left-hand portion of it. You can go to Amazon.com and just type in Little Peach and Spencer, and that'll pop up, and you'll be able to order it on Amazon. You can also contact me directly. There's a contact page on my website, and even if you don't want to go through, merchandise channels, you can email me, say I want a book. We can set something up and make it happen. Or, I set up at comic shows all over the area, so I'll be here in St. Paul this weekend. I'll be in, I'll be in Albert Lee, Minnesota in July. I'll be in, hopefully, here again in Twin Cities in August. I'll be in Eau Claire, Wisconsin in September. October, I'll be back here. November, I'll be in the Twin Cities. So if you go to my website, www.bestinshowcomic.com, I have a list of appearances on the right-hand side, so you can just keep up.
All right, sounds good. Anything else you want to say?
Please read my comic. If you are here at the show, come over to aisle F1, table D, and you'll be able to meet me in person and buy a copy offhand and get stuff signed and say hi and maybe be my next new friend.
Hopefully it's me. Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.